Hello everybody, my name is Pravus, welcome back to more EU4, the Tale of Two Sicilies, playing as the Roman Empire now. Finish up a war against Portugal, and we're about to be done here with Britain. Not a whole lot more going on over here, except for taking a lot of land and being overextended again. And then we're fighting over here in Chile, which, by the way, it looks like a lot of people have decided to bring their troops up over here for some reason. Don't know why they're all congregating in this one region, but okay, it means we can just go down here and start sniping some forts and stuff, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. So that should go by fairly quickly. Bohemia is another nation that I really need to go ahead and just peace out with. The question is, what do I think I'll take for myself, and what do we think we hand off to Prussia? I think I'll give them these, for the heck of it, and the question is, do I keep all of this stuff over here, or do I plan on giving them all of this? Let them have Weimar and whatnot. It'd be nice to have a stronger Prussia with good consolidated borders, wouldn't it? It would feel pretty good. Well, we'll take all of this. I'm going to push my way up over here. We're going to fully surround Landshut. Take all of this, for example. Yeah, I mean, some of this is alright. Yeah, alright, I think this is what we're going to end up taking away from Bohemia, which of course does put me up a bit more in the form of overextension. I can't hand any land off to Prussia until we're done with this, though. Unless I do it all from here, but then it'll cost me more war score and it won't really be worth it and I can take a lot less. So, meh? I guess we can just sort of kind of wait. We do need to make sure we take away some of this stuff from Italy. Sorry, in New Italy, away from Britain. Can't let them keep that. I don't think I have any troops up here around Canada, so let's just go ahead and make sure these guys are all helping. We will need to go kill Canada proper in just a momento. In fact, we kind of might as well just do that now, if I'm being honest. You guys will also be helping with some of this. Canada is in a bit of an upheaval state right now, alright? Just cut him some slack and help him out. Alright? Help him out. There you go. So Canada, you need to die. You're allied to Florida. Florida, who I cannot, co-belligerize, but I also don't really care, and they only have a tiny bit of territory in Ohio, so they're a bit of a joke. Imperialism! Get him! We'll go get him. I said get him again, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Let me check something. Is my audio going? It is. Every once in a while, I get like this little thought in my brain that's like, I bet you I forgot that really crucial thing. There's gonna be no audio. I'm just gonna release a video of me just going... Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. So fun. Okay. Who are you? You are not Chile. So you can move down this direction next. Everyone else should be carpet sieging as intended. Let's see. Can we get a general in charge over here? Probably. Let's see if we can jump on this stack. This is a pretty huge, fresh army that's never seen battle before. They're ready to go kill them all. It'll be great. Continue converting. Wherever feasible. Yeah, this should be a stack wipe. Holy crap. Boom! That didn't take long, did it? No, sir, it did not. You start heading off in this direction because I sort of suspect... Well, actually, wait, they can't go through the wasteland. Oh, these guys are stuck. Oh, you suckers. You got nowhere to go. Alright, we'll just go ahead and just bottle them right in here, in this trench. There's nothing they can do. We've already got the capital of Chile, so, that's all fine. Yes, yes, more freaking natives. Doesn't matter. I'm already going to be done with them soon enough anyway. Up to 155 peasants per year being redeployed down here. Some of these are getting close to being done. What about this one? Yeah, almost done with all three of them, honestly. We'll be done pretty soon, and I can finally pull off this whole colonial ideas thing and just see if this works. Either it does, and I actually could have set up a colonist in like all these provinces and then walked away, or it doesn't. I don't really know. Fortifications neglected for a few years in Muscat. I don't care. I just tell you right now, it don't matter none at all. It don't matter even a little bit. Let's see. There's one more province up here we could go siege, but I guess we won't. Hello, particularists. This is something I'm going to have to go deal with eventually, so we might as well just go deal with it now. Let's go and crush the particularists because I plan on taking pretty much all of this territory. Canada, how are things going over here? Well, it doesn't look like any of my troops have decided to go over here and actually kill you. So we'll do that manually, shall we? All we really have to do is just go grab your capital, and I'm pretty sure you fall apart. There you go. Dealt with all that nonsense. Can you go siege down some stuff here in Britain? Thank you. We'll worry about the rest of this in a little bit. I haven't even created any colonial charters? Charter companies. That's what I'm trying to say. Haven't done any of that recently with all the territory I've been taking. Probably should. Okay, we got the siege of Chanchan. I'm gonna apply a little bit of pressure with some carpet sieging manually. Just for a little bit. Oh my gosh, game. Please. Just one more reason you have to pause sometimes. It just takes a while to do a dang thing. And you don't want the game to just go breezing by without you, now do you? No. Go ahead and retrain that back up to a proper army, so we'll be able to use them later. Yes, I know, we're capped out on power. What am I going to do with it right now? I'm holding out because I want to hold on, to some power so that once I'm done with this, I have the freedom, this one's done, have the freedom to go and get a military idea group and have plenty of power for it. That's what I'm trying to do. Hey, can we go kill... we need a fleet. Let's go siege down Halifax. New Italy, if you please go and dislodge these Canadian ships that are preventing me from crossing this strait, that'd be great. Now they're being dislodged. Thank you. Which means people are going to go and kill this. Russia is up here in Canada. My hero. I actually don't know what you're doing here. I wasn't expecting it. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. So Canada is about to be very dead. Can we just make you concede right now? Concede Canada. Bye. Okay. Solves that problem. So all this is going to go back off to the Cold North. And now you have all this territory. Excellent. Cold North looking pretty good all of a sudden, ain't it? Colonial Rangers available for hire. Ooh, the Rangers. The Dunedain Rangers from the Cold North. Who are you, by the way? Kazambe? I do think I'm going to kill Chokwe and Kazambe next. Followed by the Timurids. And maybe Uzbek, who is a tributary of Ming. We have to fight Ming. They got 500,000 troops all of a sudden. Ming is trying to grow big and stronka. I'm also losing stupid amounts of manpower. I mean, we can build up some more of these barracks, but one way to do things, slacken some standards, and then hire some generals and get me back up to that 100%. Boom, see? These guys are real good. I'm gonna get rid of you. I like the fire value better, I think. We're gonna detach you and fire you, and we're gonna detach you and fire you too. I think I honestly keep the rest, even if that is gonna cost me a couple of extra military power per month, because I can. Yup. I think that's worth it. And that solves some manpower issues for at least a while. The other solving of manpower issues is to stop getting everyone killed needlessly, but... I mean, be real. That ain't gonna happen. Not anytime soon. Kiev, blah, blah, blah. Russians can handle. How much longer is it gonna take to freaking finish off Chile? Answer, a long time. Also, they escaped. I wasn't paying attention. Right, hang on. You go here. You head up here. Colombia's got some troops marching around. We need to be wary that I think they are coming after me with all these guys. Also, they got their capital back somehow, and I missed that. I thought we got this already. Apparently we lost it. Well, let's go get it back. Chile is not really important to take a lot of land from, but I mean, we might as well if we can. Yes, yes, Colombia wants out. Colombia I can just get rid of. You'll concede Mexico for absolute sure. Get rid of that. And then we can feed some land off to Coco, including taking Panama and the Panama Canal. I can take all of this. Feed that off. Yeah, that works. And then once I take over Dutch Columbia, we can join it all back together. Let's get Columbia out of here. So that solves that. You guys need to go intercept this army. You can unsiege this. Panama Canal? Yeah, I think we go ahead and start that project. It'll take a lot of time and money, but that's fine. And this should greatly weaken my enemies. Losing a lot of Colombia's forces means we can focus our attention properly on Chile. Well, the sooner I finish this, the better. No, don't cancel this. New merchants available? Really? You don't say. Let's go over here. I think we'll assign... Let's see, this is already going everywhere I care about. Some of this is going up north instead of south, but really, who cares? I'm going to go ahead and start applying some extra downstream pressure here, I guess. We don't have a lot of control, but I don't think it matters that much. How did you guys get here? Have these guys been here this whole time and I just didn't even notice? That could be, actually. I had no idea they were there. Huh. Amusing. How strong is Gujarat? Strong. Jaunpur, Orissa. Gujarat's by a long shot the strongest of the bunch. Well, the sooner we can finish up this, the better. Let's blow this open. Or don't. I mean, they blew it open, but apparently it's not as effective as I expected it to be. So you can turn around now. The problem is Chile has managed to siege down so much stuff in Kafchik, they actually think that they're making some solid advances. Which is true, at least temporarily, but also false in the sense that, well, it's not going to get you very far at all, now is it? There's Rio de la Plata. Alright, so Chile, hi. I want you to concede Brazil, first off. You don't have much, but you got a little bit. And then I want to take a little bit of land over here. I don't care if I take your capital. I'm just going to take all this. And the reason being, it'll make it easier for me to make you concede a lot more land in the future with a new colonial nation. Also, it lets me just get out of this, because I'm kind of done with this war. I'm feeling a little over it all of a sudden, if you know what I mean. So, let's go ahead and core this. Of course, I am still going to be a little bit on the overextended side by the time we're done, but that's fine. Mexico is the only one remaining. You're going to concede the rest of Mexico. You'll also concede California, so I can hand this all off when the time comes. None of this is stuff that I need to core. Oh crap, did the cult of Pravus just take some land they weren't supposed to? They might have. They actually took some of California. It's fine. Mexico and California fight each other all the time. Who's worried? It'll be fine. Alright, so Bohemia. Yes, I take all this. I take. Also this, I guess. I don't know. Also this. There we go. 100%. Bye. Okay, so we're going to clear you out, and then we need to peace out with Britain. And what do I want to take here? Well, we take all this for sure. I can make you concede Eastern America for practically nothing. This takes 2 war score to just do it this way, though, so I think that's what I'll do instead. Give up a little bit of land here in Indonesia. In the Moluccas. So give me another way to fight against the Dutch when the time comes. Also Ming, if we want to take the Philippines. I don't know how much I care about the Philippines, though. Take these. You can be left with Ireland. For now. You want to talk about Cursed? I'll take the Strait, though. That way I can easily get in here and kill you again in the future. Yeah, so this takes care of all of that with Britain. What else you got that I might want? Well, I think we will take a little bit of territory up in the Philippines then. There you go. Sure, why not? Anything else? You don't own Bermuda, do you? No. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to take for you right now. So pretty much all your colonial holdings, and you're banished to Ireland. Bye! Alright, now we're looking at some overextension again. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Oh my god, how much power are we spending all of a sudden? Frick! All right, but we don't actually want to core all of this. Some of this we don't need to. So let's go ahead and not core all of this, for example. Gonna hand all this off to Prussia. Because Prussia's a big boy, and they earned that. They finally did something useful. All I had to do was tell them to stop sieging stuff and kill things to get them to stop sieging stuff and kill things. Who knew? Okay, so we got all of that taken care of. I will grant them all this. And I will give them this territory for the sake of the border war. Because I don't like ugly borders. Interestingly enough, this isn't increasing their overextension for some reason. Maybe because we're just giving them the core outright. Do I give them any of this? Nah, I think I keep the lowlands for myself. The lowlands are mine, rightfully. And yeah, I think I hold on to the rest for myself here too. We'll eat a good chunk of the rest of this. So Prussia's looking pretty good. Okay. So that's solid. The result is going to be 172% overextension. That's about to go down a little bit. Not enough, but a little bit. Back some of these troops up. We don't need autonomous carpet sieging anymore, thank you. So, what are we thinking now? Africa, Netherlands, Timurids? Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm thinking we go for some more territory in Africa. I think we fight the Netherlands, which will include fighting over all of North America. And I think we try to finish off the Netherlands proper here. So we can take over the rest of Europe. Yeah. That will be the new plan. Which means some of you guys need to go over here. And some of you guys need to go over here. And you are over here as well. And you are also going to go over beyond. Actually, you're doing rebel suppression. You're fine where you are. Never mind. I approve. This is a big stack of troops. I'm sure he's going to love having a bit of extra siege ability to make him faster. Okay. All this looks solid. So how many troops we got on the border, really, with the Timurids? Well, they got 200,000 troops. So, I mean, we can't afford to be too stupid about this. Do we have any extra armies that I want to bring down there? Yes, this one. I don't think the Netherlands are going to have that much back home to worry about. Let's also not forget that I want to feed the rest of Upside Down Pizza and eat some of, like, Australia and stuff. Who will be a pushover, probably. Are you being subsidized? You're not. Hang on. I'm going to give you, like, a lot of money for the rest of the game. Have fun. There. You'll be able to start doing stuff now. There's a bunch of cores. Okay, that helps a lot. Brings me down to 153% overextension. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but it's not as bad as it was. We're up to 100% Patriarch Authority now, too. How are we doing with the colonies? Can I be done with this nonsense yet? No, gosh. We're so close, though. I'm going to go ahead and recall you, and we're going to test this whole, like... Oh, wait. Caps lock. Death Valley. Okay, so we're going to test this whole thing and see what happens with the colonies stuff. If we cancel expansion ideas, I want to know if I lose some colonies. Just for the sake of science. You guys probably know. You guys have probably told me down in the comment section how this works. But I don't know. I think we need to swap over to Diplo Focus. Because Diplo power is running low and it's... Oh, gosh dang it, you guys. Get some prestige. Let them sort it out. We're running a little bit low because we're taking a lot of territory we didn't have co-belligerized as an official war goal. So, we have another merchant, apparently. I mean, most of this money is going to go exactly where I want it to regardless, right? Yeah. What's the richest node, by the way? Oh, Genoa by a long shot. 1,000 ducats per month going in there? Holy frick. Let's go over some more downstream stuff. Because I don't know what else to do with a merchant at this point. I really have no idea. Alright, so we're giving ourselves a second. Losing some army tradition sucks, but it's not a huge deal. You're fine. So, Netherlands. We'll have to fight a bunch of people, including the Swiss and Saxe-Lauenburg. who still exists, I suppose, technically. What about Osnabrück? You're allied to France, Ulm, and Liège. Hey, a way to fight France. Although, technically, with the Netherlands not defending them, that was already going to be the case. Yeah, I mean, it says we got a few people to fight, but, like, look at their total numbers. It's really not that bad. We can handle this. All right, well, my fellow Dutch, I declare imperialism against you. You shall be mine. My Dutch cousins, you shall be mine. You guys honestly should probably just abandon the whole, like, rebels thing and go siege down Switzerland or something. I don't know. Let's see. We got an army over here. I got another one over here. I'm gonna bring this other army over here so we can defend these colonies as we work on all this. Should be arriving in Chaga in a while. Merchants resented, don't care. We lose some money, blah, blah, blah. My vassals are gonna have to do their thing. I'm gonna set everybody... We have a lot of people who are not set to siege. Fix that, but Prussia, you're the exception. Prussia gets to go and be aggressive and kill people. All right, we're fighting against Chekwy as well, aren't we? Hi! Okay. Well, this is one reason to have this army over here. Okay, Rukwa just became self-sustaining, thank God. Just in time before it gets eaten. So, Kazembe, we're not fighting against you, but we can fix that by declaring simply imperialism! And then they all fell over dead. Basically how it works. So, what's going on? Dutch, hey, you having fun? You having a good time yet? Is this your idea of a good time? Because it's my idea of a good time. I want you to enjoy this with me. Burn with me. Burn. All right, we finished up the really weird name that I can't pronounce because I don't speak Dutch, despite my heritage. Oh, my ancestors. They would weep for me. I'm gonna blow this open because I'm lazy and it's a high-level fort. We do probably want to have some troops over here to go and siege down this. So let's go fix that before the Dutch start sieging down my stuff and be annoying. Economic development in some places, more separatist sentiment because overextension is still high. Duly noted, thank you, disregarded. I think that's about all of the homelands of the Netherlands that have been sieged at this point. So that's that done. Cute. Let's send some armies to go and deal with the mighty Swiss. Who's Liège allied to? Anyone? That's not Liège, that's me. They're allied to Ulm, Württemberg, Landshut, and Osnabrück. Everyone. Hi, France. Guess what? I also declare imperialism against you too. You would know about that, wouldn't you, Mr. Former Imperial Colonial Power? Blech. We don't like your kind. Get out. I don't want to split the forces up too much because it's begging for them to start jumping on me as they just kind of hide out here. So, yeah. How are we doing here in Lega? Pretty good. I'm going to detach a small... I can't. We're going to win this fort quick. Let's go ahead and blow it open. I want to go get these guys before they start killing all my little stacks. The Guinea famine. Do you see how much I care? I care a lot. So much. So much caring in my face right now. Care, care, care. Hey, Mr. Apache. I think we also are going to declare war on, like, the rest of North America. Because we can. And that's just what imperialism does. Get 'em. Get 'em. Alright, that should be easy enough. That's a lot of troops marching around over here. Hello. Cult of Pravus has sent a full 100k to go help out. That's fun. We're fighting against these guys too, so we'll get to feed all this. Also, there's a bunch of Dutch territory in California we can feed off to Death Valley. Yee. Yee. You go here. Let's go ahead and siege down the rest of Chekwy, finish this off nice and quick. I don't think France is going to have much. We are about to kill all these Portuguese separatists. I will lose some army professionalism as much as that sucks. because it's not, at the end of the day, a massive deal, and I'd rather not lose like a couple 100,000 manpower. It's too much. It's too much to lose. Price too high. Not fair. No. Don't like. Almost arrived there. You, bloop, bloop, and bloop, go doop, 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 doop. Okay. They're getting a little bit dangerously close over here. Dangerously close. Danger close, boyos. Hi, we'll go deal with that. Still sieging down Bern. These troops are going to have a great time over here. I'm just going to tell them to start putting down rebels. Because this war is going to be over momentarily. And once done, I want them to be in a position to deal with the Dutch. We all know the Dutch are extremely uppity. Very uppity, rebellious folks. Just ask the Spanish. I forgot we were fighting against Osnabrück. Right. Well, that's going to be a long siege, but Russia's on top of it. So we're going to be just fine. These double crowns are actually starting to hurt my head a little bit. Where are you guys going now? Just marching over there? That's fine. Astrakani, Icelandic, did I just see? I might have just seen some Icelandic separatists. If so, that's annoying. Yup, that's exactly what I just saw. Let's go ahead and increase the size, the speed at which we are gaining some colonists. In a couple areas. Did a colony get damaged for real? I just saw something about a colony get damaged. I'm positive about it. Why are we not done with this dang fort yet? He's just gonna come kill my people. I love, by the way, that we're getting gold from Kashik. It's just like the spice mines of Kashik are bringing me food, or bringing me money. The spice must flow, blah, blah, blah. Just waiting on this to be done. Shouldn't be long, though. Can help with some of this, at least. Switzerland entered into some alliances. Finish with this. We'll finish off the Shoshone. You will go and assist in this. And we're about to lose our troops defending over here in Shaga. That's fine, though. Finally, these guys are dead. Let's go carpet siege the crud out of them real quick, and then we can go and start clearing out these troops and retaining our colonies. I just want to surround Lake Victoria, you know? It would look kind of nice. Lake Victoria, by the way, is a place I would love to go someday. Oh, right, we do kind of have a lot of folks over here to deal with, don't we? I forgot about that. I kind of forgot that Colombia was a thing. Right. Yes, I know, there's a lot of pop-ups. I get it, thank you, holy frick. I'm aware of the many pop-ups. The many pop-upage. There's a fort. Go get it. Okay. Nitrin separatists. Can get that easily enough. How are we looking over in this area? Some troops can get pulled back. You guys can go somewhere else that has higher force limit or supply limit, preferably. Brazil exists. I keep forgetting about that. We'll kill them later. Not important. Did we just get separatists on the Isle of Freaking Man? Yes, we did. Well, doesn't that just beat all? I got Navy up over here with which I can start sending some folks around. How's that sound? Good? Of course good. I don't even know why I have Roman Scandinavia, to be honest. I don't know what I was doing with that. So, we can start piecing out some of these little guys. No reason not to just go ahead and hand that immediately off. What region is this considered to be a part of? California? No. So this is part of Cascadia. When I take this, I actually have to core it. Already working on both of these forts. That's good. Yeah, once I take this, this is Cascadia, so we're looking at having to start a Alaskan colony by doing this. Yes, yes, I know there's a lot of pop-ups. Jeezums. I could go through all my settings and just reduce that. I could, but, like, why? So, you guys are about done. You can go unsiege everything. Colonists still on their way over here. Gonna be a few more months. This will be done in a few months, I think. Okay, these guys are gone. And the colony swarm, the vassal swarm, is just going through all of Louisiana / Canada. No problem at all. Kazakh separatists. If Russia can't handle this, I really don't know what to tell you. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to handle this. Troops have arrived. Which means, I think we go ahead and attack the Timurids next. I don't really want to fight Gujarat, though. Alternative option, fight Sindh? No, they're a vassal. We'll have to do that anyway. Pasai is someone we could attack. Not a very good option, and they're allied to a couple people as well. Not to mention they have a load of tributary states. Fascinating. Well, this could be my opportunity to go fight against Gujarat. Let me think for a second. Is there any reason not to do this? Were we planning on handing some territory off, and I need to hold off on some wars and do this all in a wave? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure not. Yeah, alright. This is going to be a big one. The Timurids plus Gujarat together have a lot of territory. Co-belligerizing Gujarat would probably be foolish. We gotta be careful about this one, but I think we can still do it. Alright. Imperialism! It's time to get the Timurids. I'm gonna hold on to this strait right here for a bit. I'm gonna give you guys a general and say, let's move. Let's motor. This is gonna be a big one. Hi, Switzerland. I see you're dead. Would you like to be proper dead? Answer yes, Gib. Okay, so that takes care of another nation in Europe. Just got some notifications. That scared the frick out of me for a brief moment there. Sorry. What about down here in Africa? Well, pretty sure we can finish you off. So we'll take this. More territory that I now need to maintain. Who's got high liberty desire? What's wrong now? Ah, yes, the cult of Pravus, of course. I'm gonna placate you. A couple of times. Yeah, we lose some prestige. Who cares? My legitimacy has been questioned. How very dare you? France. Osnabrück is the only other person we're still trying to kill up there. Are they dead yet? No, Russia's having a heck of a time. Well, they'll figure it out eventually. I'm not too worried. So yeah, I'm going to need a lot of Prussian and Russian help on the Eastern Front. Because we are now getting into some proper ugly fights. Finally, a few more cores. Pause. Get rid of all of it. Thank you. Siege value. Bring it to the front lines. You got stuck on a fort again because you're stupid. And let's see what's going to happen over here. We can try to make him push up to the north, or I could try to start making some pushes against Gujarat. I think it's suicide to send these troops up to Gujarat because, well, they have, like, a lot. I should be facing, like, 500,000 people right now. I am facing 500,000 people right now. Oof, boy. This is going to be a big fight for potentially not a whole lot of gain. And yet, it had to happen eventually, so we're gonna do it. Okay, Roman La Plata. You know what? To make things really confusing, I'm gonna call it Chile. Not Chile. Chile. I like being sarcastic sometimes, and really tweaking with everybody's opinions and feelings of me. Let's see, we can kill these Bohemian separatists. Sing him a rhapsody or something, I don't care. So, Osnabrück, huh? Well, they finally got a crack in the wall, so they'll be fine there. The Dutch are getting carpet siege to all heck. Oh, we arrived over here, right? Yep. There's some French territory and some Dutch territory that I can go siege. That'll work fine. Anyone else I'm fighting over here? Yeah, actually, I forgot. Pasai. Right. Let's go ahead and see if we can find a way to get rid of them. They're sending some troops on a navy. Let's go for some siege value and see if we can grab their capital. I want to get these guys out of here. Pasai isn't actually a nation I need to fight yet. I mean, we could. They got a lot of territory down here I might want. But I'm already kind of getting capped out, so. The Apache and everyone else over here. I guess we go ahead and finish all of you off. So, the Shoshone... I take this. You won't let me. Well, I will take this for sure. That I will have to core the old-fashioned way. And, hi, Apache. So the Shoshone don't want to play ball for some reason. But you might be willing to throw them under the bus. There you go. See? You threw them under the bus. All right, the Blackfoot as well. Let's go ahead and take that too. Dunsky. All right, so that's a war done. Core all of that. The Netherlands should be on autopilot. The French should be on autopilot. So now I can focus all of my attention on what's happening up here, right? Should be able to. Oh. And I guess we might as well just go ahead and peace out with Chakwe. I can't eat all of it? Really? I'm shocked. Alright, I'll take all this. The good news is, I can fill in this chunk of desert, and all of a sudden, my font is glorious! It's huge! I love it. How's this colony doing? It's still slow. Okay, we are starting this colony over here. Let's recall. I'm gonna go to Greenland. It arrives a lot faster, so if this is gonna work and I'm gonna get these colonies anyway, then we might as well just try to grab Greenland and fill it all in. Okay, is that Wiener World? Wienewald, Okay, Golistan's been sieged. Which means we can now push toward their capital, which we do want. We need to get as many forts on the front line as possible. I can't get there easily. They're blocking the straits. I do want to take some territory from Gujarat. I mean, we do have a single province over here in Madurai. We're working against Pasai. Looks like we just crushed their army, actually. Took very little losses on my part there. That's pretty good. The French have arrived in Brunei. Irritating little boogers. Siege a bit more of the Dutch territory. Oh my gosh, yes. Lega is finally done. Okay. So in just a second, we're going to end this expansion ideas thing and see if we can keep our colonies. Let's let this guy arrive first. And then this guy arrive up here first, so I can just fill in all of Greenland, and then we're going to try it. And what's going to happen is either I'm going to keep all 4 colonies, but I can't use a colonist anymore, or I'm going to lose all 4 colonies because, like, I have no colonial policy anymore. It's going to be one of the two, and I don't know which. Oh, we can take tech now. We should do that. Why be behind times? Crimeans. Fun. Okay, we've arrived over here. Let's pull back. Eric's Fjord has immediately rebelled. Hilarious. I don't think we have a navy nearby that can save that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we got that siege. Let's go for another one. Nope, those are all far away. Let's go to that one instead. Actually, better yet, let's just go ahead and get all the troops together, just in case. So, Russia's marching around and hitting some stuff. That's good. I'm going to get these armies together over here to try and scare this guy away from this fort. Never mind, he got Golistan already. we'll just simply retake it. Swedish separatists are going to distract Russia a fair bit. Won the siege of Bukhara, so that will be a important fort down. Let's go for Kish. And what tech level do you have? 29? Compared to my 30. We have a slight advantage there. Making solid progress over here against Pasai's capital. There's Herat, so that's your capital. So now's the time to start pushing against whatever else we can get our hands on. Preferably kill some troops. Where are you going? Not the right place, apparently. Okay. Oh my god, yes. Alright, so Pasai's down. Good. Let's go ahead and get some pressure on you. Split, split, and split. Okay. Core pressure will make him have some extra war exhaustion. How are we looking against the Dutch? Pretty good. Project ahead of time in Coco. That's great. Very good news. Oh, wow. Hi, you brought a lot of tiny troops up over here. We can go clean that all up. So, Netherlands, buddy. Who else are we allied to? Saxe-Lauenburg? Okay, hang on. This I give to Russia. Okay, so that takes out one of your allies. Cleans up the borders a little bit. Now we have full straight crossing control there. And that leaves only your colonial nations. Good. So, pretty sure we can more or less just peace out with the Netherlands at this point. A couple things I need you to do. First off, you're gonna concede Colombia. Wait, is that the right one? Colombia or Colombia? Yes, that one. You're gonna concede... I can make you concede the rest of California. Louisiana. That's a lot of territory to take away from you. I'm going to take a couple provinces of Cascadia from you. That way I can officially create the colonial nation. Beyond that, you can keep the rest of your holdings. But I actually don't even care if you hold some land down in Indonesia. That's not the priority panda right now. What's more important is to take away some of your territory in the Netherlands. I can take all of this. Yeah, done deal, I think. That's too much. It's fine. We can take care of the rest of them in one more war, I think. Done with the Netherlands. So that's going to free things up a fair bit. Core all this. My overextension, of course, is still god-awful. Oh, wow, we just spent all my admin power. But, a lot of the territory that I was working on now immediately goes elsewhere. So we just regain some of my admin power as it gets refunded and handed off to different folks. Good. Okay. So the Grand Bayou, looking pretty solid all of a sudden. Hi, Cascadia. My wee little new baby. Oh, wait, no. This isn't a colonial nation yet. It's still got my names. Never mind, never mind. How are we doing over here? Pretty good. Can we hit any stacks? Possibly. Trying to keep track of all of this is going to rapidly become annoying, isn't it? They've got more troops on the way. They're training up to 300,000 or so. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Osnabrück, please. We need to kill you. Tell you what. Send one infantry with a siege general. Speed this up, because this is going too slow. We're kind of out of time for this video, unfortunately. Siege of Kish is done. Good. Now's the time we need to start marching around and looking for things to kill. So you, for example, are going to try to push up this way. Should be able to get Golistan back right now. Let's get you guys together in one big death stack. Still working on those forts. How are we doing against France? Fine. No one's coming to save them, which is good. I didn't expect anyone to, but I'm glad to get confirmation. And did we arrive here? We did, and we didn't lose the colony, which means we can now get rid of expansion ideas. So we'll wait until the end of the month. As far as other ideas, what do we want? Defensive wouldn't be bad for the morale of armies. Not to mention maintenance, better forts, land attrition, attrition for enemies. Yeah, it's alright. I don't think we need this, but it's okay. Aristocratic? Wouldn't do me a lot of good. National manpower modifier is actually tempting. Plus a diplomat. Leader siege? Maybe. Alternatively, humanist would allow me to basically just never have to worry about unrest again. The years of separatism alone is kind of huge. Diplomatic. War score cost reduction. That looks like a winner to me. And will allow me to start truce breaking when I feel like I need to. Okay. That's what we're going to go for, so we want to stay focused on the Diplo. Plus, Chewy's next character is a good, strong Diplo character. Which means that we'll be able to continue with that idea group pretty aggressively. And with Diplo ideas, it doesn't make me more effective at combat, but it makes it easier for me to continue going to war, keep my subjects under control, and when I am at war, take more, and then when I betray them in truce break, not take as much of a penalty. Which takes me that little extra step to world conquest possible, but very unlikely in the next 30 years. Either way, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I'd ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.